I can do it again. Nothing that was RNG messed me up, so it's not like I didn't get there once. I can get there again, and it's just a matter of time now. It's just a matter of time. 3, 2, 1, go. Sub 110 is not free. It's not free with that stupid RNG. Like, despite how good my run was up until the escape sequence, it still was not sub 110 pace if I didn't go for Octoshot skip. So I think Octoshot skip is not necessary for 109, but it makes it much, much easier. Hash Rice did not do Octoshot skip in his PB, no. I'm not sure if he ever will, but he did not do it in his PB. I don't know, I was about 20 seconds ahead, maybe 15. I was 15 seconds ahead of him coming out of the escape sequence, so I could have beat his run with that run if I didn't go for Octoshot skip. He is very, very good though. He's a very, very skilled speedrunner. Yeah, the thing about the last run I just had, I don't even feel like I was playing that well. I just feel like that's the way I should play. And as long as I get runs like that just don't make mistakes. I don't necessarily have to do everything super fast. I just have to not make mistakes. Then I have that 40 seconds for sure. I have that 40 seconds of time save. And when I was doing runs the other day, on Sunday, when I was doing runs on Sunday, I had so many of those runs get up to the box level, and I just messed it up in the box level. So I'm definitely capable of getting that run again. It's just a matter of when am I going to get a good Octoshot skip to go with it. And then after I get Octoshot skip, I have to have a good diaphragm phase. I have to not die in lasers. And I have to not die in the escape sequence. So even after Octoshot skip, it's not free, which really sucks. I think I need to stop drinking Gatorade. I think I'm getting like sugar crashes. That's why I'm yawning so much. It's just that Gatorade's so cheap at the store and it tastes good. Every time I go to the grocery store, it's like 10 for 10 or less. Sometimes it's like 89 cents for a big boy thing of Gatorade. I'm like, ah, shoot. I want it. Maybe I shouldn't have banned Stay Hydrated bot. I mean, you can stay hydrated with Gatorade. It's got electrolytes. It's what plants crave. I think I should just start drinking just straight water again. I go through periods where I'm just like addicted to water. I'll just have like a water bottle, or I'll just refill cups and just use some ice and tap water, and I'll just drink that. Water? Like from the toilet? Yeah, I really should. I don't buy soda anymore. I don't bring soda into the house. But Gatorade's, for some reason, I think it's different, but I'm pretty sure Gatorade's just as bad for you as soda. Well, maybe a little bit better. Because it's got electrolytes. It's what plants crave. Yeah, I haven't brought soda in the house in like 2 years. It's not worth it. It's really not. Less sugar? Okay, good. Good. Sugar makes you fat. It's pretty much just Kool-Aid with salt. I mean, it really is. That's all electrolytes are. Electrolytes are just decomposed ions. It's got like potassium ions, sodium ions, calcium ions, just floating around in there. Which, you know, sodium ions just create salt most of the time. There's a little sodium chloride. That's salt. That's what I said, sodium chloride. Supposed to hit the buttons with the food on them. Those ice carbonated flavored water, I don't like those. I hate it. Though the flavors are so wacky and it's just too fizzy. I don't like it. The only reason to drink tonic water or carbonated water at all is for mixing in an alcoholic drink. See, that's the best, because when you have a lot of mixed drink with sugar in it, that's what gives you a bad hangover. But if you just like mix your vodka with tonic water, then it's just water. Just water. You're not putting any bad things in your body. So you wake up feeling nice and refreshed and ready to get a PB world record. Boop. Alright, got first cycle. I take that all the time. Zero cycle is impossible to get consistently. It's just one of those things that's just like, if it happens, then you're on a god pace. But if it doesn't, then whatever. There's not really any risk in missing it either. It's not like you die if you miss it. It's not like a super cycle skip was in Splatoon 1. Super cycle skip in Splatoon 1 was super risky because it only saved a little bit of time, but if you missed it, then you lose like 30 seconds. So there's no risk involved in missing that cycle. It's just, oh, well, I guess I can just make it a little bit more consistent. Oh my god, LaCroix might be the worst drink ever created. I hate LaCroix so much. Who's on the hate LaCroix train? Who else is with me? Because that is so bad. It tastes like nothing, really. It honestly tastes like nothing. It just tastes like fizzy toilet water. Never heard of it? Good. That half it? No. Uh-oh. That's okay. You're drinking water and then somebody yelled the name of another fruit in the other room. That's seriously what it's like. It's like it's like they have a slightly orange tinted can that says LaCroix, it's orange flavored, and then you drink it and it's like, there's no orange in here. And then you think about it and you're like, oh wow, yeah, maybe there is orange in here. Wow, it's so spicy. Tastes like weird soap. Yeah, it's like cilantro. Do I drink protein shakes? I do have protein powder in my pantry right now, and I only use it after I work out, but I haven't worked out in a while. I used to work out sometimes, try and pump some of the iron. But protein shakes are really, really bad for you if you're not working out. It's super high calorie, and your body can't tolerate the protein if it's not replacing muscle fiber. It tastes pretty good though. Honestly, running and doing push-ups is way more workout than what you need. Like, it's running and push-ups is just classic. It's so good. Like, you get the running, that's good for the core. The push-ups is good for the core and the arms, and then you pretty much tone all the necessary parts of your body. And that's how Saitama became the strongest person in the world, in the universe. He wanted to be a hero, so he just did 100 push-ups. He ran 10 kilometers a day. He did 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and like 100 squats every day, every single day. And now he's literally defeating like gods that S-class heroes can't defeat. So keep up the strong regimen, and soon enough you will be as strong as Saitama. Yes, thank you for listening to my TED Talk. Stop it. Stop it. No. No, 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 no. Alright, I had to do way more babysitting on that ball than I needed to. Than I should have. But I still have a pretty good pace run. I'm like, this is... I don't know if it gives me my latest run, but... Oh no, it only gives me the latest run comparison. If I, it only gives me the latest run if I completed it. Would that make him an S plus ranked hero? No, he's actually a B ranked hero. He's an X rank hero. Actually, they call him classes. Class B. That's the joke of the series, is that, like, he's obviously the strongest hero in the universe. And, like, he doesn't get any recognition for any of it. I literally just watched the series. I just watched the whole of season 1, which is the only season, which sucks, but it was pretty good. Really excited for season 2. You've done 50 push-ups, like, in your life or at once? I think I've done at least 100 push-ups in my entire life. Maybe stretching it, though. Ah, damn it. Okay, at least I got those. Alright, not bad. Trash cats, thanks for the luck, man. Should swim too. Swimming is good for your cardio. Yeah, it's really good for just cardio and respiratory, because you have to control your breathing much more than you do when you're running or doing other kinds of exercise. You saw my tweet, dude. It's happening. It's happening, dude. I'm getting popular because of a viral tweet. This has been my dream since I started streaming. Nothing fuels my fire quite like somebody coming into my chat and saying that they liked my tweet. Oh my god, yes. Yes, baby, yes. I'm famous now. I'm submitting my partner application right now. Hate your tweet too. What's up, Stex? Girl power station. Girl power. Zigga zig ah. Inka zig ah. Wanna really wanna inka zig ah. If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Make it last forever. Friendship never ends. This is a pretty nice run, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it is. That's pretty neat. I told you, like, the last run that just died the Octoshot skip, that wasn't a fluke. I'm gonna get that run again. And if that run isn't the run, then I'm gonna get it again. All of the points up to Octoshot skip is all skill. So as long as I can get there... As long as I can get there, I'm fine. And I've done so many runs so far that I know what to look out for. Not every level is gonna be out for me. There's only a couple levels that I can really lose a lot of time on, really. I wait for 22. Kill, get this kill, Mr. Roly Poly Oly. Now I get to go play with my friends. Your friends. I think I might do this in reverse order next time. Because I don't like the Stingray guy. The Stingray guy's boring. He doesn't play around with me enough. I don't think anyone has ever described the speedrun as pretty. I just really like the word pretty. I don't know why. Pretty is just like such a wholesome compliment. All the time she does that. Like if you say something stupid, or at least she does this to Sniper a lot. But like Sniper will say something stupid and then she'll be like, "Aw, you're at least you're pretty." Oh, that was close to screwing up. That was also close to screwing up. I'm dead. I'm choking. Alright. Everything's good so far. The beginning is the hardest part. Once I'm past the halfway point, I have a good shot at this. What? Okay. Nice, I'll take that. Nice! Nice! Don't think this would be a gold, but that was really good. Hello, Rubu. No! 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 Dang it! It was a gold split, but it didn't bring me down below 109. It wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. Oh my god. Honestly, Trash Cats, it's not that hard once you practice it for 6 hours, you know what I'm saying? It's still a gold, but rip. I want a 108. Some of the best. I want it. Yeah, Nerd Central. I can't even tell if I'm on a good pace. What's up, Red Spade? Thanks for the luck, man. "108's tones phobic, dude." I'm upset. Aw, no, where are you going? Die. Well, there goes this gold split. Just lost 4 seconds. I don't care about losing time in the first phase. As long as I get these 2 quick kills, then I have a good split. Dude, he just dodged with every single one of his guys. Alright, that was close. That was really sketchy, but it worked out. They just had the same bosses. Yeah, but they're harder. Yeah, I definitely wanted new ones, at least for like when you grab the fangs or something. At least when you grab the fangs, dude, it's like like I'm gonna be getting one right now, and you just walk in and grab it. There's no challenge. It's kind of disappointing. I think this is a better pace than my last run, in all honesty. Yeah, I was so excited. It's like this big thing on the map that says you gotta go here. It's so important. You gotta complete it to beat the game. I heard Minecraft and I got so excited. I thought it happened. Imagine golding a Fang level. Nice menuing. If this run dies, what? What, Lucas? Really? Alright, I didn't lose too much time. I'll take that. Every day I lie in bed until my heart attacks put me to sleep. The only way I can stay alive is by selling chocolate bars. There's only been a few times in my life I've actually cried myself to sleep. I don't really see how that's a thing. It's like if you're crying, you're distracted. That's it! That's it! Let's go! Yes! 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 Gold split of the century right there. Let's go! Let's go, dude. 108.59, some of best. Legend. The absolute madman. And I am 32 seconds ahead. Oh my god! This is a way better pace than last time. This is a way better pace than last time. Oh my god. If this level goes well, I'm gonna be 55 seconds ahead. That's insane. Do we even want to go to for Octoshot skip this run is the question. Do we even care at this point? Okay, didn't kill that guy, but that's okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. I'm gonna vomit. That was so close. He was honestly in a position. He was in a position to kill me on the last bit. Like, if he breaks your armor there, you don't have enough iframes to smash down the thing. That could have been really bad. That could have been really bad. I would have cried. I would have cried myself to sleep. I always say go big or go home. Really. Thought I was dead. Thought I jumped off the rail too early. But I didn't. So it's all Gucci. Okay. 53 seconds ahead, dude. Oh my god! This is insane, and this is like not an isolated incident. If this run dies, I'm so capable of doing this again. I'm definitely capable of doing this again. Don't get carried away and just fire all nilly-willy. Really? Lost a little bit of time, that's okay. That's okay. That's acceptable in this level. As long as nothing doesn't go completely wrong, like missing a bomb throw, I am okay with it. I am okay with it. So do I, nerd. So do I. It's the second run in a row that's this close. Bop slice. Charge, kill all of them. Very good. One more charge for everything. Good, 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 good. Burst bomb, burst bomb. Please hit the thing. Very good. Here. Up, up. Take it. I still haven't gotten a gold with it yet, Madbat. I don't think it's necessarily faster, but it's definitely more consistent when it comes to that one section where you're on the ink rail, so I like it better. It's comparable, and that's what's important. Chat bro, can I only see myself now? Hi, Madbat, in your own self. You're like Squidward in Purgatory. Yeah, burst bomb. I miss burst bombs, man. Burst bombs were so good in Splatoon 1 story mode. They were so much fun to use. Yo, Tien, gave you a bunch of bits. Thank you, man. Thank you for the bits, and more bits. Good. Whites. Blue. Good. Tape it down. Pause. Back to train. There's a chant at the University of Florida called the Mr. Gator? Is that what it's called? Well, I don't know. I don't know what they called it. And it's like 2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits, $1, all for the Gators. Stand up and holler. And everyone's like, wow, wow, thanks, wow. Mr. 4 bits or whatever, some guy. Like an old football tradition. They usually have like special guests come up and do it, like Tim Tebow or some other football legends or the presidents of the university. Alright, lost a little bit of time there. Which movie ad reviewing on Prime? I think it's a money-making thing. It's gonna make them money long term, but they're severely underestimating the people who want to use ad block. I honestly forgot ads existed too, but I remember like it's not worth using Twitch if you don't use ad block. It's so invasive to have an ad every single time you load the video player. It's so invasive because it takes a while for the ad to load and it does it every single time that you refresh the page. So like, oh, the stream player froze, I gotta refresh, and then it gives you another ad. Why'd you give me another ad? Don't 1% me, please. Okay. I was way too far to the right on that wall. If that Splatling guy got like the right RNG call, he would have hit me. Okay. All are dead. Didn't shoot me. Everything is good in the world. So I have a lot of strong feelings about the ads for bits, but I'm just gonna let it play out because I'm done complaining about Twitch things. I just want to use the website. I don't care what they do anymore. Like, I was planning on canceling Twitch Prime at the end of my annual renewal anyway, so. So this is an 8 seconds better pace. This is an 8 seconds better pace than last run. If I don't go for Octoshot skip, I can still get a sub 110-20. But I'm going for Octoshot skip. Cause I'm an idiot, cause I'm an idiot, cause I'm a big old stupid little idiot. At least I'm pretty sure. Maybe it loses 40 seconds and I'm just... Probably loses 40 seconds if I were to go for it because I haven't practiced getting the Octoshot in a while. Yeah, I am doing it during runs. I've been doing it during runs, Red Spade. No damage for you. No damage. No. Stay away. Rah! RNG is the ultimate run killer. Nothing I can do about it. There's nothing I can do about it. Is it inconsistent or something? Oh, you'll see. Stay tuned. Eight seconds better. So, assuming that the setup goes right and everything in Octoshot skip, I can probably miss 15 times and still be able to get world record. Who are gonna get the Fang skip? Yeah, it's just gonna make an incomplete blender. Yeah, I have up to 15. If it's 4 times, then any percent's dead. No one's gonna want to run this category anymore. If it's first try and then everything else in the escape sequence goes well, then like this whole category's dead. There's no other reason to run it. Here lies Zuji's hopes and dreams. I don't know if it'll kill the category per se. Like a 109.40? It might. Like being within 40 seconds of someone best with the RNG of Octoshot skip, it'll be pretty hard to beat. Thanks for the luck, everyone. Message me. Never forget the plus 2.41. 2 minutes and 41 seconds, the number that's gonna live in infamy. Oh my god. I'm not even that nervous. Like, if I lose another run to Octoshot Skip, I'll just be like, well, that's Octoshot Skip. That's the risk that I went for. It's honestly gambling at this point. Is that the agent from the first game? Yes, Stex. There's one part after you get the third Fang where Captain Cuttlefish is like, hey, I'm gonna make a wanted poster for Agent 3 because we need him. So he makes the wanted poster, and on the wanted poster you design him as if you were making him in Splatoon 1. Guys. It's fine. Took that really safe. I don't care if he sees me now because I'm already gone. Should be able to make it into the ink. Yep. This guy, because it doesn't matter. Just a little bit easier if he doesn't see me. I'm gonna have to wait for this rotating platform anyway, so. Good. Good. This is the time. This is the time. Let's go Octoshot Skip. Let's get it. Let's get it. So if you're watching this far, you've probably heard me talk about Octoshot Skip before. This is an optional trick that you can do in any percent, which is very, very inconsistent and only saves about 35 seconds. And as you can tell, I could possibly lose a lot of time here. So in a marathon setting, I would not be going for this. So I took this run as commentary just because all of the other gameplay elements were very, very good at showcasing what this game is about. And if you can just ignore this one part, then that would be good. 6, 7, 8. Come on! Stop falling off! 9, 10, 11, 12. It's so close every time, dude. Just not giving it to me. That's like 15 right there. Nope. Mud's dead. Where's that plus 2.41 looking? It's gonna be worse than that. Even with it being that bad, it could have been a 110. Even with it that bad, this could have been a 110. I lost over a minute. Minute and 20 seconds gone. Just couldn't give it to me earlier. Couldn't give it to me earlier. Come on, man. Even if it was half that much time, this would be an insane pace. If it was just half that much time. Well, like I said, that's the risk. That's the risk of doing Octo Shot Skip. I'm gonna have to agree with you there, Hydrus. Gonna have to throw out one of those like buttons. Can we get some F's in the chat again for this lovely run? The second run tonight in a row that is beyond 109 pace going into Octo Shot Skip and just can't close it out. We need a safer strat. Yeah, you just go and get the Octo Shot, but it's 35 seconds slower. If Octo Shot Skip didn't save that much time, if it didn't save 35 seconds, I'd be all for it. But it's 35 seconds, and that's huge. On average, I mean, like, not obviously on average, because the average is probably a dead run. But like, even on a decent Octo Shot Skip, you are still saving like 10 seconds. Ah, whoops. Might as well go for it. That's laser skip. It only saves like 1 second. Because the setup is so slow, it's so not worth going for. But it loses 15 if you miss it. If you had gotten Octoshot, would it still be work? If I had gotten Octoshot, yeah, I mentioned that. I mentioned like if I didn't go for Octoshot skip at all, it would still be world record pace. It would still be like a 110-20-ish pace if I didn't go for it at all. If my estimate for the gold is correct. Why can I never do this level right? I don't know what happened to my aim, honestly. That probably puts me behind the cycle. Please make this gap. Oh yeah, baby. That guy is so weird. He's the only charger in the weapon, or he's the only like Octo charger in the game that changes his aim. Like he aims above you while you're shooting it, and then as soon as you go in squid form, he lasers you. It's so weird. I don't know why he does that. Why does it feel like this cycle over here is going so fast, lol? Really doesn't want me to get it. Still gonna get it though. Even with that mistake in the beginning, I'm getting this. I can probably make it back up too. Oh, just barely. Yo, I made back over here though. That's really good. I've always wondered if you can make it like from here. Yeah, you can. Alright, that's good to know. Alright, see you later, Lucas. Thanks for watching. Man, two amazing runs. Two amazing runs. But you gotta admit, if I... Knowing that Octoshot skip is a thing, would it really be that satisfying to watch me lose that much time by not going for Octoshot skip? No, it would not be satisfying to watch. And be honest, it makes it much more interesting to watch the stream when you know that I have the ability to get this crazy PB with Octoshot skip, but it's just completely random. Come on. It's way more interesting this way. And if that's like one of the only RNG sections in the run that can really say, that I can honestly say like, wow, I can't do anything about it. Oh my god, it's bad. You can't afford any like time loss here because then this missile's gonna come and get you. It's fine. No, it's really sketchy, but it worked. Oh my god, stop missing the freaking orb, dude. Roll down. This guy before throwing the bomb. Keep going. I don't care if it hits anymore because it takes like 4 missiles to kill it. I need ink to recharge. Charge through. Charge through. I can make it. Oh, yeah. I think I still might complete this run like all the way through, just because this run had some pretty good commentary, and it shows off what the run does well. And it also shows off Octoshot skip, which, like, save it just in case I have to use it as a submission, because this was a pretty good submission video. You know, just gotta mute out a couple Like, I wasn't really talking about anything vulgar, just like, you know, maybe bleep out a couple F words and it'll be good. But as far as the technical skill goes, I was all over this run. This run was so great. Yeah, I agree. F words. Words are stupid. F them. But honestly, if this was a marathon run, you know, if this run's chosen for AGDQ, I would not go for Octoshot Skip. I know it's cool and everything. Like, it's cool on the surface, but it's not something that I feel comfortable doing in a marathon setting. Like, just the fact that it could take up to 3 minutes to do, it could definitely put me over estimate if that's the case. And my estimate's gonna be 115, so I don't really have a lot of time to work with. So I might as well just get the Octoshot and then mention in the run that's like, hey, you know, if you are going for world record, you have to go for this Octoshot skip, which is really imprecise, but I would rather just show you the gameplay instead. Yeah, it would have fightable, and I know that, but I choose to go for Octoshot Skip because the thing is, eventually the Splatoon speedrun is going to get optimized enough that you're going to need Octoshot Skip, so might as well be me. Might as well be the one who's going for it now. It's a numbers game, so. Dang. Get Lost 5 seconds there. Well, yeah, I'll finish out this run. It'll be like a 111. Would it really still be world record pace? Yeah, it would be. Even still now, because I lost what? I lost a minute 20. I lost a minute 20. So, even with my mistakes in the diaphragm phase, and that mistake in Agent 3, and dying to laser skip, dude, LMAO, I died to laser skip and lost another 15 seconds. All of that combines. This still would have been world record, and I know that, but I don't want to. I just don't want to get a world record that doesn't have Octoshot Skip. If you subtract, so a minute 20 plus 15 is a minute 35, plus another 5, maybe a minute 40. If everything in the escape went perfect and I didn't go for Octoshot Skip, I would subtract 35 from that, so it would be a minute 05. I would actually only. Ooh, it would be close. It would be close. Because I did lose a minute and 20 seconds in Octoshot Skip, but you have to remember that if I didn't go for Octoshot Skip, I would have lost 40 seconds automatically. Just off the bat, it would have been 40 seconds. So, it would have been only like a minute less. So I would have been 6 seconds ahead of world record. I would have been 2 seconds. This would be a 110, this would be a 110.34. What's up, never streaming? Who dis? Yo! Dr. Z Stars Gaming, the competitive Splatoon 2 tournament organizer for Gatorland 2018 fall semester. Summer semester, actually, technically. Technically, this is the summer version, and they decided to have the summer version in the fall because they know that no one's going to show up to a summer version. Thanks for the Twitch Prime subscription. Welcome to the Blonies, or welcome back. I think you might have subscribed to Twitch Prime before. Can't remember, but thanks, man. I am planning on joining Gatorland Gotta throw that out there. I'm planning on joining me and so I was on Facebook and I was looking for a place to live, and some guy messages me and he says, hey, I have a spot open if you want to live there for just the fall semester. I'm like, great, I needed that. So I move in and I see in the living room as I'm moving in, there's a bunch of monitors, just a bunch of like the BenQ red box monitors, and or they might not be BenQ, they might be Asus or something, whatever they are. And I was like, yo, are you a TO? And he's like, yeah, I TO for DBZ. I was like, yo, that's sick. He's like an FGC TO for Gator Gaming. So I was like, all right, cool. And he also plays Splatoon, so I think me, him, and another one of my roommates who also plays Splatoon is gonna be a team, and then we might get Johannian if he comes up to be our fourth. But I haven't played online Splatoon in a while. I hope it's a good tournament. It's always a fun tournament. You need to get on that free Twitch Prime. I mean, just like ask your mom. Already lost world record? I lost world record like the same day I got it. Never streaming. The commentary, let's go. Commentary's fun. I think commentary is way more fun than actually playing Splatoon. But don't tell people that. Yeah, we need all the support we can get. Competitive Splatoon's in a weird spot right now. You would think that the summer season would have brought in a lot of, you know, LAN tournaments and everything, but it just seemed like the whole hype is not there. And that's not good. That's not good. I blame Fortnite. I blame Fortnite, personally. Fortnite sucks. Just throw that out there. Blame John Fortnite from John Fortnite. Yo, shout out to Racefire, man. I cannot believe that one of the speedrunning community representatives can turn into Fortnite and actually win that much money from like an official tournament. That's insane. Racefire is a legend. So this is the final boss in Splatoon Octo expansion. Well, I mean the actual story mode final boss. It's really unique. It's like one of the most unique boss fights. You know, you don't deal damage to it at all. It's more like completing objectives to beat the boss fight. It's more like a level than a boss fight, really. It's like a challenge mission. And I know a lot of people, including myself, had some difficulty doing this guy on the first attempt, because finding all of the little hyper bombs is not easy. It's really not easy. But the goal is you have to shoot all the bombs at least once to get that to explode, and then once they explode, they cover the statue in ink, and we're trying to cover the statue in ink so that we can stop the missile from firing. All while Pearl and Marina sing in the background, because that's just what the top military operatives do in Splatoon universe, apparently. Angel with the 95. Thank you. What's weird about this boss fight, in a speedrunner's perspective, is that it is an auto-scroller. You can lose 0 time. Literally 0 time is lost in this boss fight. Once you defeat Agent 3, you have exactly 9 minutes and 10 seconds until the end of the run. Assuming that you beat this boss first try, then it's exactly 9 minutes and 10 seconds. So I can tell you with 100% certainty that this run is going to be a 1:11:34. Or maybe like plus or minus 1. Because... Did I miss one? Wow, I'm an idiot. Lol. Usually if you miss one, it's okay, because it gives you plenty of time, and you can just back it up from the top here. No, I don't want to be there. And then for the last part, we're going to jump on this big old ink rail, and ride our way up. This is the... Like, if you're gonna fail in this section, in this boss fight at all, it's going to be in this section, because there's 10 bombs you have to hit in 1 minute. And if you miss any of the bombs, or if you fall off the rail, or if you do anything stupid, then you might not have enough time to hit all the bombs. But it usually just takes one rotation to get all of them. And then once you're done with that, you can jump down and wait for time. Watch the sunset. Watch the sunset on a beautiful run that died because Octo shot skip is the worst thing ever. Thank you. See? 1:11:34. Dude, I golded it. Lol, I golded an auto-scroller. Nice.